I had been a big guy all my life, and I figured it's about time that I've got kids and grandkids I want to be around for. So I figured it was time that I needed to lose some of this weight and stick around a little bit longer for them. But
Okay.
it was also to make myself feel better because I live in chronic pain because of that. So that was the other big reason. The software is something that's really easy to use. I'm not good with stuff like that, and I found it easy to use and to keep track of what I eat, what I intake period, what my walking, all that stuff is. So it was real easy considering, you know, at first I thought it was going to be hard
Mhm.
because I've never done something like this, but it was really easy. It's been awesome. Like every time I have a question, every time I have a concern about something, I know I can message and get in contact with you somehow, and you don't take long at all to reply back, and you're to the point. You
Mhm.
don't beat around the bush with things. You get straight to it, and sometimes that's what a lot of people need
Oh, wow.
is just getting straight to it instead of beating around the bush. I've gained a lot of knowledge about nutrition and just my body in itself that I didn't know before this program.
Mhm.
And since starting the program, I've learned a lot about the things that I was putting in my body compared to what I am now. And just in the short time I've been on the program, I've felt a huge difference in my energy level. My clothes fit looser. There's just so many things that I've noticed just within, I believe it's been 2 weeks or so that I've been in the program that I've noticed. And the longer I'm on it, it's like the easier it becomes. When I started, I was at 520 and I got weighed the other day at my doctor's appointment and I'm now down to 505. Since I started eating properly with the guides and stuff that you had given me,
Mhm.
it's been about 2 weeks. It's easier to lose it than a lot of people expect and
Uh,
think.
okay.
People think that in order to lose the weight, they're like, I have to watch what I eat. I have to do this. I have to do that. But it's not as vigorous as a lot of people think. I've tried everything. I used to box when I lived in New York. I was into weightlifting big time. So I would always go to the gym. I was always training, something like that. I was taking the hydroxy cut, the creatine, stuff like that. And it wasn't working. It wasn't working out for me. And I was gaining muscle, but that's not what I needed to do. I wanted to get smaller. I needed to get smaller. And I've tried diet after diet. I've tried no carbs. I've tried no sugar. I've tried pretty much every fad diet you could think of and gotten nowhere with it. So when I started this program and started seeing results like very quickly, I was like, okay, I'm on the right track now. This is where I should have been years ago. Now that I'm on the right track, I'm staying on this track. It's helped me a lot.
Mhm.
I plan on utilizing it as much as possible. Just being able to do things with friends and family more than I have been or what I used to, spending more time with them, stuff like that, doing things that normally I wouldn't be able to
Mhm.
because of being too big or just being in too much pain because of my size. Go out a little bit more than I used to. I see friends more often. It's helped me a lot. It's given me a lot more freedom, I guess I
Right.
could say, because I'm able to do things I wasn't able to do before the program. It's just a simple fact that you know what you're talking about. It's from the start. You are upfront with people with what you're doing, with what your program is about, what they can expect from you, and what you expect back from them. It's an awesome relationship to have because a lot of people don't have that relationship with somebody. And it's important to have that, especially going through the process that people would be going through. Thank you for all the help. I appreciate all that you've done for me. The information and the help that you've given is something that I will use for the rest of my life and will remember. You've done something for me that a lot of people haven't been able to do, and that's changed me for the better. You've helped me out that much in such a short amount of time.